he is our official starter. Get him all over there. See ya. Winner, left lane. He was pulling away. Here you go, all you LS lovers. There you go. Look out, Coyote in the other lane. Ford versus Chevrolet. Black on black. Simple as that. Black car's gonna win. Got some pretty sticky Hoosiers over here in this right lane. That's gonna help. You have all the horsepower in the world, but you gotta put it down on that track. And by the way, by the end of this night, we call it no problem. You just tell them how loud you are. Come on. Back it up and get ready to go.
Run what you brung and hope you brung enough. I got a feeling like that Camaro there's got the catalytic converter package on it. Just sounded like it was kind of fresh.
Joe's got an eye on him. Watch him. You don't get nothing over on him. You jump, you're out. This is good old stoplight to stoplight kind of thing. Joe says, come on up on the rev. Camaro, you're let's just go ahead. Winner. Well now, he's still in my heart. All the horsepower in the world. You can't put it down on the track for it. If you get a bite, get along. Left lane by a bus or two. Couple jet back Camaro taking on the Mustang in the left lane. Then GT. Started out with 14 in the class.
Are you lining up?
7, so next round around, you know,
Get back up.
buyback.
Why didn't you burn out?
I don't think so. But
Get back up.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. All right. Wait for him to go. Fire run.
Ready? Okay.
Here we go. The man, the living legend, he's pointing out the blue Mustang. He says it's going right. It's going right. He didn't even look over the black, little black Mustang element. Right lane.
Put it by truckload. My man standing here said Buffalo Pop Myers in the Camaro in the right lane. Gonna take it. Gonna take down the left lane.
Hey Randy, it's on YouTube as
Ease
well.
him in, boys. Ease him in.
I'd actually prefer to have people watch over there so we can gain some watch time.
All right. Joe says, are you ready? Left lane, are you ready? Boys, come on. Buffalo Bob is going. 2-0 for the man on the starting line. Winner, now look out. Now we got a grocery getter out there with a parachute on back. Now the NHRA rule says that car could go 150 miles an hour on the quarter mile. But, what about this old truck? What about this old truck? I'm assuming that's going to be an all-wheel drive truck. It's going to be got to build a little boost here. You got to roll a little pole if you like that. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, yeah, baby! Woo! Uh-oh. Left lane took the win.
Hey Randy, yeah, it's on the Highspeed Media YouTube channel.
That old truck was giving it all. It looked pretty proud there for a bit. No, he just couldn't. Mustang moved on. Next class up is going to be normally aspirated.
Here in a minute. Well,
you just don't see many Mavericks anymore. This is normally aspirated, so that means carbureted. No turbocharger, no supercharger, just gas going down into the cylinder. Oh my God, they're side by side. This is way close. Right lane, truck roll right on by. Left lane Camaro, right lane Firebird. Pontiac Chevrolet. Pontiac looks kind of racy. Got the hood scooped on it. Big old carburetor hanging off the thing. Let's see what happens here. Does it sputter when it leaves or does it just go? All right, goes out and down.
I was in a small tire.
Let's go with the right lane there.
Right lane.
Will be the last one of our normally aspirated. Shift your car too. Winner, left lane. Next up will be Limited Street.
What Megan do? Take the baby home and go sleep for a little bit?
No, they're here.
I saw that they're here, but yeah, they will. No worries, no worries.
Where you going? Riding somewhere?
I gotta go get airport.
I'm sure baby needs a break.
They're just in my thing.
I gotta go over and get my phone out of the car. I thought maybe if he was going over to the...
Oh, and no, I need earplugs.
Well, I've been catching hell from your daughter. Yeah. I bought new ones, and I don't like the design of it. They make a new one, but it's like... So that's what these are. If you get on eBay, they have them.
Millions of dollars in revenue. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as high-speed media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars.
Alright guys, we're back. So Limited Street is pulling up. If you want to do us a huge favor, hit share. Share it into a drag racing group, an automotive group, send it to some friends. Especially if you guys aren't out here, we gotta get these views up on here so we can keep doing it, and also we can draw more.
He's out of Montana, by the way. Name is Anderson. You can hear those turbochargers just build up and they drop the boost
Anthony
off
just
it.
got back from Big Sky.
Nice.
Rolled right in and got ready to race here.
Now, these are all going to be boosted. Yeah, they still got injection, all that, but they got a whole bunch of boost going to them. Some will have superchargers, I'm sure. Some will be just turbocharged. Needless to say, let's see if it sticks to the track. Who's got more? Station wagon or the Mustang? Station wagon moves on, winner, left lane. And the little truck.
You have to.
Watch this. Let's see how nasty that little truck is. Basically right now this is nothing more than a legal street layer. Want to know prep stores? Before we get, like I said, it gets ridiculous as the night goes on. Watch the truck. Because the Fairmont was giving it all, he was using that track up. Nova car, Fox body Mustang. That Nova car, we were doing the cruise. Oh, that was a sweet little ride when it comes rolling by. Just that turbo come up. Limited Street. We've got the Fox body Mustang. We've got the Nova car. Who's going to take the win? Nova was rolling. Left lane takes the win. He got the lead, he kept the lead. Listen to that old Camaro just up. Mark, but look out there at that fair lane and far lane. That's a Coyote in there. He used to have a... What did he have in there? 427, I think. Maybe. I don't know. He had a normal ash rating. Last year, the year before, he changed over to a Coyote motor. And I think it was probably a pretty good change. All right, now the backup, they try to stay in their burnout they did, so that rubber they put down off their own tires is going to help them somewhat. But there again, that's a no prep surface. And it's always a little dusty here in Colorado. GM and Ford going at it side by side. Who's got the most? Joe says, get that boost build up there. Come on. Here we go. Yeehaw. Whoa. Winner right lane, he had to go around him in
Chris
the
says,
last
Eli, move.
beat. That was pretty impressive. I thought left lane had it all the way. Winner, right lane. Nice.
There you go, Trent. Got it.
Well, we had a Fairmont. Now we got another Fairmont.
So this might be a buy here.
He's going to win. We're all going to predict on the left lane to win this one. Easy peasy. Well, obviously left lane one. Got the GM product in the left lane. Fox Body Mustang. Might even have a transplant in that though. I ain't going out on a limb and saying what's in that one. Them little Fox Bodies make awfully nice for race cars. Winner, left lane. It was pretty darn close, I'm guessing. Now we're going to take just a little bit of break, I was told here. Got to get these other guys lined up. That'll be, that's going to be small tire and unlimited class combined. So they're going to be next up. I would not lose my seat over them.
Hi, Joe. The Joe Barry with his big hat. Looks like we might have unlimited coming up, or small tire. That's the quarter-mile track. That's the backside of the scoreboard, and the tower is clear down there. So we are just past the finish line. This is round 1, Trent. We haven't even, I think we've just done Grocery Getter, Limited Street, NA, small tire. I think that's about it. Just getting rolling.
So far, you've seen some pretty decent racing. I'll tell you what, when we come to small tire and unlimited, needless to say, that track will probably get used up in a large way. Now, small tire is kind of a misnomer. It's an unlimited car, basically. It could be. You used to have big tire class too, but it's got smaller slicks. 10.5 slicks, something like that. Can only be so big in diameter. Oh my God, they're fast.
Smash that like button, guys, for me on whatever platform you're on, and hit share if you would. I'd appreciate it. That's all we ask for the free coverage.
It's got a position called 28-10-50. 28 inches tall, 10-50 wide, and not a W tire or a wide tire, so to speak. So, 10.5 inch tire puts it down on the track. Doesn't sound like much, does it? They got gadgets to make it work, put it that way. When I was a kid, if you had a 10.5 inch slick on your car, you were like a post op. They were almost not even existent yet. Yeah, we run on recaps back then. Racemaster recaps back in the day. We didn't care. They stuck. But you know, you're talking about these unlimited and small tire cars. They're way north of 1,000 horsepower. Way north of 1,000 horsepower. And they're throwing it down on the 10.5 inch. 28-inch tall tire and making it work on a no-prep surface.
Eat fresh.
We got 7 in the class, and I hear a little rumbling coming. Listen to that. You don't even have to turn around to know that's a supercharger coming up behind you. You don't even have to turn around. But I'm going to turn around. That's Matt Frost. That's old Matt Frost in the coupe. Big block Chevrolet. See what on that? Why not just do a big old John Ford burn out? Yeah, buddy. Chuck says I can do that too.
Yeah, buddy.
Good
That was a hell of a
good thing
burnout
winds
from
out
Matt.
east. That's all I got to say. We'd be covered in smoke right about now. Oh, this ought to be good watch. Trust me. Matt Frost don't have anything that's slow. Couldn't clink the butts over here. He's probably got tricks in it too. Come on, man. Come on. That's just nasty sound. I gotta get off the old chair from this bad boy here. We'll get out here and get it. Look at this mess coming down. The truck. The news tube. This could be a traction issue. You never know. Well, neither one of them had the best traction. Left lane
Left
winner.
lane, guys, left lane. They're both getting a little swirly out there, though.
Look underneath the back of these small car tires, and actually tires do look, they look relatively small, but where do they stick?
That drive, I'm like, you're out there at like 17.
Not sure it's a good idea, but I'm going to sit on the guardrail and watch some of this. It's probably going to get extremely loud right around that. Maybe I'll move up this way just a touch. Got a concrete wall up here. I'm moving up.
Hey, can you guys hear Larry okay? Because I have another mic that I added over there by a speaker.
Yeah, that's my track son. Look at him. It's my baby boy. I think it's fitting too much.
To try to help you guys hear who wins left or right lane, because I hear it decently over here, but at best with my earplugs in. Did they combine small tire and unlimited? I didn't think so. Thinking these guys are unlimited, but yeah, I did see that the S10 was signed up for small tire, and Matt usually runs small tire, but then these guys would be unlimited, so I'm not sure.
But still, our first check was 70 miles.
Okay, cool. Figure that way you guys could get a little bit of announcer audio.
Look at this coming down the track. We got the whole PMP staff here. Look at that. Yeah, there's John. There's Donnie. That's the track staff there. Crack staff at that, I should add. Hi, track staff. Here we go. We got the Fox Body Mustang with the big yellow ring on it. And here comes that Nova. Got a gentle way out of the water box. Let her leave. How much you got for that Nova car? And Nova car's been racing.
Try again real quick.
Two sheets up there cleaning the air out of the car so the driver can see it. Little smoky. All right, here we go. Small power, unlimited, combined class. Here's says just keep well, coming up here right about there. Pretty good. There it is. Joe takes over. Joe knows.
Looks like it was right lane though.
Winner, right lane. Let me repeat that. Winner, right lane.
I don't know if I go out further in the street, if it'll help or not. We'll try.
It's a little heart problem. Feel that? He got a big old hat on that thing. Watch this, boys and girls. A buy run, he don't have to do nothing but show off. But you're going to see what it does. Can he put all that into the ground? Make it stick? Let's see. In the book, sometimes we call that shooting ducks. Didn't sound quite so right, but people fix that. Good thing he had Byron, that's all I got to say. Buffalo Bob Myers at the Mustang. Let's just see what Buffalo Bob's got for him. Here we go. Grocery getter. Bob's got it down on the ground. See ya. Winner, right leg. left lane. And them windows up, you really don't want to have them. You can build enough pressure in that car going that fast, throw that back window right out. All right, this one we got here now, next pair. Left lane again.
We're in Pueblo, Colorado at Pueblo Motorsports Park. Check out the fit. What do we got here? Always try to get it dialed in, guys. Life of a videographer. So we're center of the screen at the finish line. Come back. We're a little high on the starting line. And if we're in the burnout box, we're close, I guess.
All right, now we got the track all cleaned off a little bit there. Here we go back down to it. Normally aspirated, small tire.
We're using an NX800 for this, so we have the zoom. Yeah, it's mostly just, it works decent, but the tripod and sitting in the dirt. Now I'm out on the asphalt. But the track actually, if you're standing on the starting line, it does raise a little bit as you go down track. It's not, I want to say, perfectly flat. Curvature of the earth. Thank you.
Chevrolet pickup truck taking on a little Coyote Mustang out there. Black truck, black car. Let's see, that's old Carl Slavin, I think, out there doing that must be his boy in there. Back in the day, old Carl Slavin, I'm telling you what, he used to race sportsmen here at Pueblo Motorsports Park. He would put you to sleep. Winner, right lane.
Right lane.
By a couple of bucks. He did a nice little burnout. Looks like he gets ready for old Byron. Bring it up. Let's go. Pretty sporty, son. Winner, left lane. I don't want to harp on the story, but old Carl Slavin walking up here now. He used to have a 6-cylinder.
Yeah, I believe the pass before that was a black. It's
me and him had to occasionally go head to head once in a while. I swear to God, he'd be down half track before I ever left.
All right, guys,
it was like that thing's getting kind of small in my business. I got to go.
Your little spiel.
He would put you to sleep.
Known as Highspeed Media. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing.
Empire coming up. Actually, limited street. All three of these cars are limited street. Not go through earlier and make you do it again. Yeah. block Chevy.
All right. We got the little truck and the Nova car. Limited street. You can say that the truck is moving. Nobody is counting. So let's just watch what goes.
Solid drag race.
Winner, left lane.
Left lane, left lane.
That car in the lane wrong. That is the Pontiac Sparper. Take it on the Fairmont. Fast Ink is getting set up. You want some good swag? Come up here and see Fast Ink. They got some really nice stuff. Good products. Is blowing the tires off. Right lane takes the W. Pueblo, Colorado. Yeah, Montana racing one had it, back and forth. Says Penrose, but what are we doing? What are we doing? Well, hold on. We're looking under the Pontiac for something. Hang on, boys and girls. Let's see what happens here. Meanwhile, get away. Ooh, that old wagon.
Drive around him.
Winner, left lane.
Left lane.
That has pretty close. Well, we got the price of 300 taken on the Mustang now. This all going to be about tires right here. Who's got tires and stick with the track? That's what it's going to be all about right here.
This might just be a drudge here.
Guys out there spotting the Mustang. Here we go. No go, no part. Boy, they're hooked together. Trust me, they're hooked together. Oh, gotta check the replay. It's that close. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, Donnie's got to make the final call on this one on the instant replay. It's that close. Nice. I like to see that one. Right lane, winner. Didn't take long, Donnie, to make that decision. He's seen that. Next pair. Here we go. I'd say right lane this one for some reason. Winner, right lane.
This track crew. Best dressed track crew we got.
Oh, thanks, sir. Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir. It's the dinosaurs that does it for me.
Really, James?
Those last two are the ones
Joe, what do you have to
before
say
that
to
there
the
was a
people?
photo finish. Donnie's saying it means about both
It
of
is.
them.
It's pretty warm. You got a big hat, though. I was just showing them how amazing their fits are. Look at Joey just doing work. What a guy.
He's doing something. You guys got a place to put my glasses here and not throw them out.
Don't block the...
One was a couple drops of
I always like to tell little stories when we were down in Brook down here. A young man standing out there with his hands popped, Jim Hall out there. Sometimes known as the Pope. Came out here one night, I believe it was a Vegas station wagon. Oh my God, he turned that thing loose. We caught us going over backward. It was way cool to watch.
What's the difference? Because you're pretty consistent on, like, knowing you're this, and then you stand. Like, I could beat you. I don't know if you go on.
Greg, not helping me.
I'd be like,
Not that he can hear me, but I'd like to just give a shout out to a former track manager for many years here at Football Motorsports Park, O.J. Gilman. Today is Jay's birthday.
If they want to.
Yeah, O.J. How many remember him?
Yeah, you should ask.
Yeah, I see his hands going up around. He's all right.
Hey, Joey. Oh, it's bad. Hey, Greg wants to see the jump.
Which one?
Mustang.
Mustang. Oh. What Mustang? Because there was a Mustang.
you can see it moves side to side even.
You can just
just send it over to you? You can just watch as much as you want?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be secondary review.
And he was smiling the whole time.
Is this thing live even?
Oh yeah, what do you say?
Look, they're saying, is that the banana crew from the baseball team?
Oh, I'm a duck. I got ducks on.
I forgot this live shit. What the hell?
I missed the light.
Where's James?
Why me?
So like my buddy will leave his stick sitting there and calls his live streams.
Has anybody heard all the stories about Joe Burrow? I got some that. Let's see.
And it's one of these guys, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking around with the live feed.
Just chilling. I have one of my friends, 3G, does that all the time during all his drag, or during all the drag and drive stuff. He just has his little cell phone on a stick, and he's just going like that. My name's Elias.
Patrick.
Nice to meet you.
I have like.
And he doesn't use trust. There was no reason. Especially for a friend.
It never fails. Like there's always somebody fucking drown his feet hard.
Maybe that's it.
I don't know if this thing.
Yeah, 'cause that's not what I would expect.
No, almost all the time the fast cars jump. They cost them the race. They would have won on it otherwise.
Well, they get too used to that. Always pushing for the later round or something. I'm glad I was always legit.
Greg.
Never push the limits. What do you say in my
Greg, or his number is.
No. What do you need?
Oh, it's Scotty John.
Just roll them up.
Everybody probably thinks I'm waving to them.
He looks thoroughly excited.
He was trying to keep up with me.
Oh, dang it.
Like, is that Joe?
That's so easy, so I just kind of.
It's not like my live stream. We'll be back. Oh!
saw him going to the greens and then going fast.
Oh yeah. Facebook's commenting way more than.
That same spot from
Like, that's all the way from the top right there.
Oh yeah.
You got quite a few on Facebook. So
Yeah, Facebook's out. So Salty needs. I gotta pull the tranny out. The rear seal's out of it, like on the cage. So I gotta get the tranny out. We're gonna put all the internals in an aftermarket case. I just haven't had time to do it. And then I'm putting a bigger radiator in it. We had a little leak in the radiator during race weekend, so I just don't have time to work on the dang thing, which is like a great problem to have, but also a bummer because the car's not like ready to rip. But I hope to have it out later this year and try to go forward.
Winner, Right Lane Mustang.
Right lane. Got some cars back here after our little break. Looks like third round of Grocery Getter. And I don't know who else is back there. Maybe Small Tire.
You got Nova back there.
Elias getting some banger photos, dude?
Yeah, dude, Matt scared me. Twice in a row.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Scared me
It
twice.
was the burnout and the pass.
Matt did a big old burnout.
He did. And then I was in his front face towards me, and I said, and then he did the same exact thing during his pass.
And another burnout
while doing it, and then it's like I'm looking through the beer finder, and his nose starts facing towards me, and I was like,
again.
I was like, don't do that.
You're a magnet, bro.
I was like, I wouldn't mind the concrete wall if he did that, but I was on the guardrail side, so I was like, Matt, no.
Just go behind the car. Just wait until he does his burnout.
This ought to be fun to watch. We got the Supra and Buffalo Bob in the Camaro. Alright, let's see how this comes out.
Guys, this thing up here. Is there like stuff kind of down through there? Yeah, so you're kicking them up on the
Yeah, before I lose all the sunlight, we go walk through the pits here and there.
That'd be alright. A pop.
That's right, old Buffalo Bob was eating his beans there. Yeah, winner, Bob Myers. Undoubtedly, two of the best engines on the market right now. LS, Chevrolet, Coyote, Ford. Pick your winner.
Pick your winner. Dang it, I had it set up nice and then I turned the tripod.
Left lane's backing up a lot of wins. I don't know. See if that LS has got something for that Coyote. Winner, right lane.
Right lane. That was a good race. Okay, guys. Hit a bunch of those like buttons to react to the video and share it. Got right now. Got 16 on YouTube. Let's try to get that up past 20. Well, there's 16 of you watching, so to help YouTube say we're doing something good, I need you all to comment if you can, unless you're watching from a TV. Say yo, say what up, say where you're from. How about we do that? Everybody that's watching right now, comment where you're watching from. Where are you guys at? Where are you watching from? Where are you living? Why are you here? But no, that's why we're doing live stream. Some of those watching can't be here. Texas, hell yeah. got a local in here.
Good control. Get better at it.
Where else we got? Where else you guys living? Throw it in the comments. Penrose, right on Mike. Lakewood, Brandon McBride. What up, man? Thanks for watching. See what we got down here. Rural.
So nice having the crop zoom.
Oh yeah. I get it. I'm here hanging out, but my car's at home. I should be racing. But it's pretty fun. I enjoy doing this stuff too. Right on, Evan. Randy, you moving? We're just going out there for a little bit. Right on, David. Topeka, Kansas. I love it. Walsenburg. Hell yeah. Hey, you guys are welcome. Thanks for watching. The more we can get to watch, the more I can justify doing this. Obviously, here locally, it's a lot easier. If we wanted to travel and do some more live streams, we need more viewers. But I'm down too. If somebody has a big event that should have a lot of viewership, I'm down to work with them or see if that we can make something possible, because you know, helping launch our live streaming stuff while
opportunity right now, John. Slow time. You want to go get yourself.
Bring you guys some great content. That's what we're about.
Tom's Coffee Shop's over there. Got lots of drinks.
Right on, Randy.
Not just coffee. All kinds of good stuff over
while
there.
you head out
And our
that way.
concession stands is open. Go up there and get yourself a smash burger. All hand pressed, fresh beef, never been frozen. Pretty darn good tasting. And they got all beef hot dogs, brats up there, all that good chicken tenders, all that good racetrack food.
Yeah, here's the Nova right there. I think it's a big single turbo, but it could be a Pro Charger deal. But for the location of the hole in the front of it, I would assume turbo. I've always wanted to go run the streetcar invasion deal, or I'll have to look at the dates and see what that looks like. I know our August and September are crazy in good ways. Oh, right on, Randy.
Well, here comes Mr. Somebody talking in.
Back
Big
up.
on
Zoom
back
in on
in.
here. We got Matt
That's
coming
all.
up. Two balloon cars, it's about to get loud.
Boy, what a hat on that Camaro. Yeah. Battle of the Somebody song. There's a whole lot of superchargers going out there. Now, who can put it down on the track? That's the next question. Get out here and get a good close look at this one. The little dude's too. And that big old nasty looking Camaro.
Couldn't see Joe. Oh, he couldn't?
The winner was left lane. Taking on that big old nose car. What's it gonna be? We got to believe we also got smoke. No, that was a hood. Correction, back window.
Bust out the duct tape. Y'all got the win.
Why do you run the broom down there just in case there's any kind of debris down there?
Got the Drippy S10 up next.
Yeah, I got hung up in that. That would have been taking a whole lot more.
Looks about like the shape of the rear window of a Fox body. I'm no expert.
Ronnie, who won? They never got it out. Put it on the starting line. Looked like left without it.
Left leg?
That was a good race, though.
Getting there.
All right, we got the debris off the track down there. Go right back at it. Left lane. Even though it's too far away. Winner.
Chrissy's got files.
We got the command and we got the pickup truck. At this point in the game, all the slow ones went home.
What up, dude?
We'll get down to the meat and potatoes part.
Holding up there? Huh? You holding up over here?
Oh, yeah.
You have got this.
Trying to bring race to the team, man.
Honestly, like, it's the coolest thing. That's how this has been, I think. Like, I went back and watched it over and over. I'm like,
They're going to get a lot of views right now for like the next week or so.
Driver that lost the back window, we've got it right down here next to me. Driver that lost the back window out of a Fox body with the big ring. We got it right here.
I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, the cars are down. Like, I just haven't had time to work on it. It doesn't mean a lot. I'll probably later in the year. But I want to go forward. This is fun.
I mean, it's hard to do racing right now.
There we go. Watch this. Really close, really close, really close.
That was a rip.
Right lane, roll right on by at the big end down there. You see it coming. That was a good crash. That was a nice crash.
Another big wing, Justin.
Nice little burnout.
Check out this wing. It's a good rip.
Boy, that thing was hooking going down the track.
Maybe. I think it was on the curb big time.
What do you got there?
We got some ice for us.
Some flavored ice?
flavored ice. Getting hydrated.
Got some flavored ice.
There's like 5 new people.
Is there really? Nice.
Right lane on that one.
Donnie was just saying there's 5 new people that have never raced before. It's pretty awesome. My account or your account?
I had to add.
Brooks, you knew you were watching some no prep then.
Winner, right lane. Nice. That had some
Giving away everybody's speed secrets, showing off their wing up close. Why don't you go get more flavored ice? That's behind. Nice rip. Lifted a little early, I think. Tyler Long's coming up.
Mustang's going to make a single tear in here. Test run. Nice.
Where's our boy Elias at? Getting some photos. There he is. Live streaming a photographer in the wild. Try to get that shot. I was zoomed in on him in the wild. I'm trying to get him away. Oh, it's a Z28.
Well, we got the pressure for
Talking about
barrel back again. Luckily, maybe.
guys aren't following Highspeed on whatever channel you're watching on, subscribe
We're
on
just doing
YouTube,
some
follow
bug racing
Facebook,
right now,
Facebook,
according to Ronnie.
Twitch,
We've
obviously.
going all that good stuff. We got some finals coming up. We got semi-finals coming up.
I seen you. You're like, yeah, I did.
Looks like we got a minute. Dylan's in the back though.
That's turned into what is known as Highspeed media. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency. I started creating videos in the garage, building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed media. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know you.
Alright guys, shameless plug. If your company needs help with social media, content creation, digital ads, anything like that, that's what we do to help. This is what we do for fun on the side, create content, you guys live stream. If you ever need or know a business owner that needs some help with like digital side of things, all that stuff.
No. Yeah.
Joe Barry.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
He said no.
It's still hot.
It's still hot out.
Where's my glasses at, James?
You want them again?
Yeah, I'm going to give them to...
Oh.
She can go put them in the truck.
So this isn't the Mini over here, is it?
Actually, when I hang out, buy one that's only that.
I know. I had to buy 3 and I set up a business company.
These do run a little bit. These do run faster.
I might have. I think I said it. You showed me something that was on your ear. I'm pretty sure it was that. Let me see if I can find it.
You can wave the camera.
Do a TikTok.
Yeah, no, I'll probably get a very
Looking at everything, you can't not be like, oh,
So far, so So is this garage race too?
Probably, Joe.
Huh?
I think this is just a grudge race right here. Got the love truck back.
Nice and straight.
That's what he's drinking.
No, mine's a latte.
Or must latte. That's what happened.
Or you know.
So I got the wrong one. Here, they should have gave me. Here, you want this one?
No, that's fine.
I was taking my straw.
That'll work.
You're worried about something?
Maybe.
A little bit.
We traded straws.
I thought that was mine.
That's Joe Barry.
Tom's Coffee of traveling of Colorado Springs.
Shameless plug for those keeping us going during the live stream. Tom's Coffee. Joe's a big Tom's Coffee connoisseur. He likes Tom's Coffee so much he has 3 trucks.
Colorado Springs.
A little slow up here right now.
Okay, but think about it this way.
Being the live stream guy plays out all right. You get ice brought to you, coffee brought to you. It's all pretty gosh dang decent, honestly.
You, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital.
All right, here we go. I think this is limited see if the replay feature works.
You've never been to
Well,
Global
I have to
Week
enable it
before.
first. There.
You've been here 51 years. 51 years of business. I haven't been here all of 51, but I got a good chunk of it anyway. I'll put it that way. But thanks for coming out. Going into semifinals and finals here very shortly. Somebody's going to win a whole lot of money here shortly.
It fell off.
I guess I'm not out of range yet. I'm probably getting very close to being out of range. Hi, girls. How are you? She's the shy one. I gotta go the other way. Lots of cool food out here. Come out here in the grandstand. People are out here having drinks and having food and stuff. We got the best view in the house.
Don't look at it. Don't try it.
Hello, right here. Right here! Oh, run, go! Go!
Check out that sunset though. Oh yeah.
I got the cookie up here right now. 8.5 concessions. One up there concessions. I'm telling you, you want one of them smash burgers. That puppy's pretty good. Well, it's not really puppies, it's beef, but it's smash burger.
I don't know. He went up there. He was in line. Yeah. Oh, he was getting some. What's that? We got it.
I answered you a minute later. You never answered.
Sunrise Beach. No, it's supposed to city. To where that's the city we're
What's the closest airport? We were just thinking.
I think is where Ben and I flew. There's not a real close. There is an airport in Bakersfield, but it's like I don't know if there's flights out. Maybe.
I'd like to do
So one would be Springfield. That would be the, well, I wouldn't say that's close. You just go to Sunrise Beach, and then Look at where the first surf was.
We were just thinking, even if it was the next day while you guys drive to your next event, I can go out or whatever. Like whatever.
So St. Louis is the other way. Wow. And then we're T1 is back this way.
There's an electric cart.
Nope. Sunrise Beach.
What?
Maybe it's better to go Lake of Ozark, because that's like the downtown area. Yeah, type in Lake Ozark and then. Yeah, there's nothing. That's the thing, there's not a lot of airports. I mean, Springfield is where we'll be going.
Okay.
Yeah, Springfield, Branson, if there's a flight actually in and out of there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in between.
But that's the closest.
That'd be super fun. Those are pretty nice.
There's a direct from Denver there? See, that'd be even easier to go shoot content than it would be flying to there. Yeah, that airport's probably like 35-ish minutes from T1. Directions. 29 minutes. Then if we have time, we have to go see the thing.
We are like, we were drive out with us. It's like pretty steep terrain. I was like trying to and then, and so I was going super slow.
Next week, yep, we're going to have a semi-final. Going to some finals of the classes.
Taking up, I'm like,
I mean, some of the classes.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I can fly out Sunday before you guys go to your next meeting.
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
There's a flight out.
At 5. But no, we should do it like,
It's 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have to buy a second ticket. I'll navigate it.
let me see if I can get you this free.
Oh, totally. Oh, totally. I gotta set that up.
Kevin said he'll put you to work running the team.
Yeah, yeah.
I said you probably enjoy that, like running some of the thread rolling teams. So they're going to come up, we're there all week. They come up there to ride too? Yeah, then they're going to bring their camper up, and then Saturday night there's circle track racing, like bike, dirt circle track, I guess.
Yeah.
And then so they'll come up for that.
For bikes?
On bikes on dirt, I think. Like circle track racing, like, you know, he said they did last year, it was pretty sweet. And he said, we'll come back. There's like a little barn though that I'm going to try to rent maybe right down the road from T1. It's like a Airbnb barn dough thing they have there. I just need to make sure they're like $200 a night. I think I can do better than that. He said check and then we'll go from there. He said Sunday night, obviously we'd have to like leave, go take her to the airport, and then go back. But Kevin said we could do a big grill out at his house Sunday night.
That was an invite. I'll tell you.
I said he'd help with whatever if we need it, like setting up kits and taking. We can take photos if you want to set. But he's like, "Or I'll put him to work on a machine." I said, "He'll probably enjoy that."
Oh yeah, I want to see it.
Sure. But that's what I was like that. I'm like, yeah, you guys sell. I'm sure you preheat or roll like threads on bolts or whatever.
Like you said, they're doing it.
Drop it in, let it thread it, pull it up. Drop it in, let it thread it, pull it up, drop it in.
So we found two lights. She would just have one stop, but she would be able to get from Springfield to
So then we actually get her there.
I'll never give up, but I'll just play it on.
This one you're going to fly into
We go there and down.
Oh, that's
What time did she actually get home?
not even late.
10:55.
Oh, I'd rather pay.
I'm just trying to figure out how much we're going to do on the flight. So Branson to EMW. If you're leaving there at 7, you're back here. As long as there's not a plus one where there's That's a blue gas. That's a blue gas. Then it hits up.
That's fast.
Is that Chuck's old car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what my dad's like. Is that Chuck? That's what I figured.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah, that's his old car. Uh-huh. Yeah, we took the blueprint out of it, put a glide in it, it's gonna coyote in it.
Still pretty much same.
Oh, yeah.
He ended up putting sliders in it. What did you guys end up doing with it?
I got I was holding the same down, but I couldn't get it.
He's pretty much maxed out.
I brought my others down.
He's the guy that's like,
third by 10 feet.
Is that the first time you guys did that?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah.
What's the total miles on that?
It's like the
Also, it's a lot to drive the chair.
yeah.
Matt jump a little bit.
Winner, left lane.
Left lane.
Battle of the Wings coming right here.
Battle of the Big Wing.
One right here, the near lane, might have been the one that lost the window the last time down the track. Let us back in. Alright, the good burnouts, now we're going to stay. Throw them up there, Mr. Mary's watching very close over. There we go.
Wait for the call. That was close.
Left lane, winner.
Left lane.
Left lane jump, now they tell me right lane going. Okay. Right lane, winner. On a jump.
Left lane jump, right lane 1. Good rip. Don't know why there's a car down there. This little dip right here, this little bump right here is, you see the cars kind of shift around on it. there's a road that's just on the backside of the sand trap, so there might be somebody else driving around. It looks weird on the on the video. Usually you don't see cars out there. Not, because if that was the car, they had them inside the fence. Maybe it's support for safety crew or something. I don't know. Weird. For sure. Little grudge race action. Had you zoomed in earlier, bro?
Yeah.
Did you take a photo? I was trying to wave at you?
I did not see. Probably did. I'm seeing one right here.
You get some, you go through the pit? Yeah. Oh, something a little bit.
That was a left lane win right there.
I feel like it's going by fast.
Yeah, last time we were out here, I think it was frick. I don't know what time it is now, but 8:30. I think we were like gone at 10:30, which I think we could be done sooner than that even tonight.
It's going. There's not.
Joe Barry. All right, well, you know what that means. We ain't got nobody back here, so we go thanks to the sponsors.
That's the problem, too.
For businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build. I'm not your typical agency owner. I started creating videos in a garage building, tuning, and racing cars. That's turned into what is known as Highspeed Media today. We have a team of people that have helped over 250 companies create billions of impressions, 750 plus million views, tens of millions of dollars in revenue by creating content, posting consistently, and running digital marketing for businesses and brands. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to get to know more about you, your business, and what you're trying to build.
Mustang on Mustang crime.
Huh?
Mustang on Mustang crime.
This ain't.
This one? Kind of lost it this one. Now there's a lot of grudge racing. Start to lose where we're at. I was shooting down through there though, pretty good.
Not bad, other than the bugs.
At least, yeah, I forgot that the K-rail went all the way and you'd have concrete here, so that's nice. At least you have
2 barriers.
Dude, the Chargers made a bunch of passes tonight.
One of those left lane wins.
I was like, you jumped on. I saw it green, okay? That was your paint. That was your reflection.
Every time it's right.
No, it wasn't. It's the one with the red wings.
Like it's reflective. Like if you grind forward and then make it be what reflect. I gotta see it.
Hey, it's protesting. You gotta see it.
No, I'm doing good.
I wasn't trying to guess.
It could be the light.
Like I have like kids or
I got my water.
He's still doing this. Pretty cool. That shit's up there. Oh, that sucker's on the mold. I was on 30. Wait till I turn on 6. He's like, shit. I know. I was like, either I killed it or I was.
And I was like, I think I just simply stowed out just now it's like.
The last shit I had last week, I thought it was a kidney stone. Shit. It was diverticulitis.
Probably me too.
I'm right. You might be.
Mine's power channel. Gold already here.
Hey, that was double zero.
No, those put me to sleep. Yeah.
This car never fucking settled.
Four or five.
I'm harder than that.
Dude, you've never had them?
That's an old one like
I'm over here, I barely drink Gatorade and I've got 2 of them.
Did you take yours in and they,
I did. It's the first one I did. This one, like, went down, so I was like, oh, at least I know where it was. Yeah, it's not fun.
every 5 years?
Let me go home. Hey, all I know is from now on, I'm fucking leaving when my car's 220 degrees because I know I'm on top of my shit when it's hot. The fan quit on the way around here. So right there, it was sitting at 220, 230, bouncing back and forth on the light. Oh fuck no, it was 230, 240 by the time I shut it down. Damn it, Joe, you need a big screen out here for that, so you can see it. Alright, I would have
It's like you build it.
I know, it's what to say.
It like turns around and we just walk on.
I want to give another shout out to those traveling towns out there at the coffee place. Go over there and get you some soda ice. Oh yeah, it's that time of night. You guys smoke, but don't you? Yeah, about this time of night. Go over there and get you some.
Oh, I know. I like it. I got it for camping and events like this. I didn't know this. I thought it was not. Yeah. Like, no, I don't think the slow. It's like you should do a regular one, like the smoke one. Then it's not, that one's not like a spike. Once you get back to I call it like a but it's also sausage, so no, I don't.
Stay tuned, boys and girls. Next up are going to be all the finalists. 4 classes, back to back to back to back. All our finalists are coming up shortly.
And we're back. Rob. Rob.
All right, that's old Buffalo Bob out there. He's in the final, I do believe. Look at this, it's going to be a pair of Camaros. All the slow ones went home. Winner, left lane.
Left lane. I think that was our grocery getter final. It should be in a small block final.
All what they asked for is stall tire. Joe Slavin in the pickup truck. Carl's out there giving footage. Burnouts are done. It's time to show what you got. Winner, left lane.
Say right lane?
It sounded weird, but I'm pretty sure it's left lane. Based on my zoom in.
From my zoomed ins on my eyes, I look.
I mean, I use it for racing too.
All those others can. Yeah, but how many full passes?
So I got some sticky. We got some sticky.
Yeah. Lay down.
Even when I had it.
They ain't this big either. I don't know.
I like it. I like it has hat.
That was 1-2. This would be the third final then, or is that the third final?
Yeah, so there's grocery getter final and a small tire final.
You're still live right now?
Yeah. You want to tell the people something?
I'll tell them something.
Tell them something.
I seen a comment from a small tire, sometimes big tire racer, that said, did they really join the classes? Yep, we did, and it's paying out $28.50. You could have been here and helped make those classes separated by helping the car count. But you do you, bro.
The words of Donnie. I can't say much. I could be here helping class count too. My shit's at home.
Now we know.
With love.
Got my earplugs so I can hear it. 2 minutes later, we're back at it. Going back in.
Ready to rip. Limited Street final, I think. And I'm at Todd. So that was limited street final. So maybe this is small tire, big tire final. Small tire unlimited final. Camaro. And is it Dale in the Mustang, maybe? I think so. And I think that'll be it.
Oh, it's a Golf Star. It's like they're both traveling in the same lane.
Stage that thing up. There's April. Hi.
I'm not that skilled. I'm not that skilled.
We could have went viral.
Yeah, well, you called me, like, ready, dressed and all that. You're like, Caroline coming? It's like, the last time I looked at Caroline, I was like, probably not home. So, like,
I need some more. Don't tell me that because I'm actually right now. I did. Around on me.
well, I told you.
We are down to one final left, small tire, unlimited combo class. The big dog daddies are coming at it. We're wiggling our way on down to 2 left, and we got 1 race left coming right at you shortly. It ought to be a good barn burner.
President. Got him. He's gonna be your first mate.
Well, I put you as my first mate. So
we're wearing the same socks, man. Nah, I'm not joking. Same socks. I heard you say like a 14. There was 16. Somewhere is a 7.5. It's a 9. He rounds up. Did your coats go all the way to the tip? Yeah. They really are the same socks. But I would have the Skechers, but they don't make them in my size. I love that part number. But they don't, I called them and they're like, sorry sir, that's a lot of cows. We ain't gonna make them shoes. They don't wear Crocs? They don't make them in Crocs either. We were limited.
If that was the case, she didn't have to have more applications after us.
Yeah, I ain't spending $500 for a pair of shoes. Sam Moody got tear.
I got it. What she said she does, she gets that. But that property management pretty much does
They really are.
We're on our side.
I didn't like have meats there. Go out and what meat? So I just take the silicone and I just build the drag and just put it back together. I wore my pink clothes out to get a time. We can time and then you gotta read that. Well, yeah, down here. Oh, I know.
She just get it. Yeah.
Might just be a, I think this might just be a pass. We got that small tire, big tire fight. So this might just be somebody wanting to make a pass, I think. For funsies. Oh, we didn't see Trevor. Trevor and Mary.
Oh, they had a wedding.
Solid rip.
Yeah, I messaged him before I came. I was like, are you guys coming to the no prep? And Trevor was like, no, we have a wedding. I was like, noted. That makes sense. Why you wouldn't be coming?
They're big wedding connoisseurs.
I see that. I've been to like 4 now.
I've been to 4 since the summer.
Yours, my mom.
Cass is recessive.
Oh, Cass. That would be my 5th one.
So you did 2 in a day.
I did. Oh,
Big, unlimited small tire vinyl. Big wing. Big wing. Big wing.
This is where the big boys play. Small tire final.
Small tire final.
There's some pretty good payout on this one. Whoever wins this one's going to make a couple bucks to get
$28.50 to
over
the
it.
winner.
What's it going to be?
Got them lines, right? What do you guys got? Right lane, left lane. Right lane or left lane? Mustang or Camaro? What do we got? Big wing. Not as big of a wing.
All right, here we go. Move on. A bit of stage. Roll take over. Here we go. Gotta check the replay as we should have.
Checking the
Hang
replay.
on.
That was close. Close.
Left lane.
Left lane. Mustang.
Couldn't have been more much if they had taken a shot at it. Winner, left lane, congratulations.
Oh, cool. Thank you. What is that, a pullover? Oh, yeah. I like my other one. I wonder where my other one is.
I'm hearing about a fender. That ain't much.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Big wing. Another big wing. Let's say I'm a bite to the final, maybe? Can't remember if Justin.
We're still going to do some dredge racing.
Good, man. Tired, busy, you know.
That was fast. What the? Holy shit.
That's a good rip.
That was faster than the last one.
Good race. Good. From a dig, bro.
I'm going to still do some more road racing here, but I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that came out here at Steel City No Prep on a Saturday night, nice warm Saturday night. Way to go. Right again, I want to thank everybody.
Good race. That's a good race.
Start taking stuff up to the other end.
Oh, maybe they're off. I'd rather go check to make sure the lights just didn't die on them up front.
Yeah. Send them down there.
Oh, no. They may have came off. I see headlights. I don't know. I think from here. I'm pretty sure he's north. That's why he stopped.
Maybe. I just can't remember. I know. I looked him up once and now I can't remember. But I know the garage number is and we saw all of that.
Over here, the whole right side of your face. Just walking out here a little bit, I guess. Oh, sorry, April. Oh, yeah. My bad. I mean, if they can do it, we can do it. Yeah.
This one first?
Yeah, you guys could lower it all the way down. That's fine. Pop that one in. Yep. And then same with right here. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. I'm zoomed in. Try that again. Not bad. Not bad.
Here's the other one that scared me earlier. Here's the other one I was taking in and his nose came up front.
All right, guys. I think that is it. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have a great night. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and share button before you go. We'll see you next time.